One. Hello and welcome to the MegaMonsterCast. For today, we are talking about episode 22 of DanDaDan. I'm Nick. With me
DanDaDan.
is Josh.
Hi.
This episode is the introduction of the best character. I love him. I think he is out here trying his best, and just his best is nowhere near good enough.
How many times did you feel called out in this episode?
Uh, Second one, when I recognized that the opening of the episode was a reference to the first episode of Mobile Suit Gundam.
Yep.
That fucking clock. Uh, yeah, so this episode introduces Kinta, the best character. He's real dumb, and he's trying his absolute best, and he just does not get it. Also, he wakes up at 5 a.m. like a fucking psychopath.
Oh god, it was 5 a.m.
Yep.
I no longer like this man.
Not only does he wake up at 5 a.m., he wakes up and immediately turns his alarm off, so he was already awake waiting for it. Yeah. He gets up, brushes his hair, brushes his teeth, does his hair, pulls one of his multitude of identical glasses off the fucking rack, gets
That's
dressed
a
as he
that's a
spins.
display case,
Yep,
by the way.
yep. He has a display case, and he has multiple combs that are flip out combs.
The switchblade comb is that's where it's at.
He has four of them of different colors so that he can go with his mood. It's fucking amazing. I cannot stress this enough. He also makes multiple references to mech anime theme songs. He is amazing.
I
He
fucking
also
love his backpack.
I love the way he dances to school. And yes, the backpack is great. The fact that it's a fucking jetpack. Yep.
Dude, he is so confident until he hits that front gate.
Yeah, no, this dude has the unearned confidence of someone who should be much cooler than him. And then he actually gets to school. He's like, well, okay, now I gotta. All right, well, now I'm around people.
Now I have to become invisible.
Like, again, and you can just see, like, as he starts getting closer to the school, all the confidence fades away, and he's just this quiet nerd. And then he walks by Okaroon, which also, we, on I, like, we get a reference to a character that has not shown up yet. Because they openly name drop a character without her being in this episode yet. And I'm happy about that too. Doesn't mean anything yet, but it's like a fun little, oh, huh. Anyway, so
Yeah.
Okarin comes up and he sees Momo waiting at the gate. And he's like, oh, is she waiting for me? No, she's probably not. Like, she's probably waiting for someone else. And it would just be weird if I assumed that she was waiting for me. I need to remember that I'm like her backup friend. Again,
Ah,
clearly not
I wonder if
getting
we've seen this episode before.
yeah, I love that he's like just completely gone back. Like, oh well, she's probably waiting for someone else. I'm gonna just like walk by her, and she's like, huh, I thought we got over this already. Like you can see
No,
this.
this is from season 1.
Yeah, yeah, no, like it's the same thing again, and I love the look on her face where she's like, huh, comes
Oh
up,
no,
bumps
I
into him.
took this was like a whole flashback to season 1
I mean, it might be. This might be the first time he notices it.
because they go through the whole like, oh, is she in the cafeteria? Are they in the
Oh yeah,
study room? This is
oh
straight
yeah,
up from then, and
yep.
he's just been getting invisible to us.
Yep, he's just been stalking Elkarun the entire time.
Yeah.
Yep, which I do love. Okay, so that gives a good context. I do love when we get to it, the part where like they're having like they do the kiss, And like
Yeah,
the entire time, it's the like have like the sweet music playing for them. And I mentioned this before. We get the sweet music, and then every time it cuts to him, the music cuts out, and he's just sitting there like,
like a
I'm
creep.
I'm here as well.
Oh,
I love that these two are like doing literally the exact same thing, but people are picking on Okaroon and they are actively avoiding Kinta.
because he's invincible.
He's also
No
holding
one
his
can.
book upside down, which I loved, because he's trying to like be sneaky and spy on Okaroon, and he's like he's doing a good job technically. Or like when Okaroon and Momo are pushing through the hallway towards each other, and they're people are getting out of their way, and people get in Kinta's way, so he struggles to get through. uh just these little moments really work to define who Kinta is. Again, he's just following them around like, I need to figure out what's going on here. This doesn't make sense. He and I are at the same level. What's going on?
Then we get the infamous teeth clack. Oh,
Yep, yep. And I love to like now in this flashback of it. Before it was the two friends that were there. Now Kinta is literally standing in between them.
it's because he was irrelevant
Yep,
until now.
yep. He is so irrelevant. He did not exist until they retconned him into reality. Fucking love him. He's so fucking good. But now he's
And now we
finally,
go back to day.
yep, and he's figured out this is my chance. I'm gonna walk by and try to get Okaroon's attention. He does this like
I'm gonna get Senpai to notice me.
he does it so many times too. He does so many things to try to get Okaroon to pay attention to him.
Like this Gundam.
Yep. Literally builds a model kit and starts walking around holding it. And the entire time Okaroon's just like, huh, this is
Did you
weird.
feel that breeze?
Something weird's happening here, but I don't really understand what's going on.
But then I see you, my mortal enemy.
Yep. Ah, it's so good.
It's so weird.
He's so uncomfortable. Like, he just doesn't get it. He doesn't get it at all. Like, this is a dude who Okaroon, like, didn't have friends, but he didn't try to base his like social interactions off of like anime or anything. Kinta is the kid who watched only anime, didn't have friends, and was like, "Well, that's how you're supposed to act with people."
Ah, Bonkai.
Yep,
That's the only thing I know from Bleach.
that's fair. I watched too much of that because I was edgy as a kid.
It's fine. Kenta reminds me of these kids we had back in high school.
Hmm.
They would just sit in the cafeteria and pretend to do kamehamehas to each other.
Okay, so I'm
They'd just be leaning on the table. Just,
see. I will say this: I'm really happy. Like, I feel called out by Kinta's interests. I am happy I did not end up basing what I thought were social cues off of anime.
me and you both.
Yeah. I love he's like, how are you like hanging out with all these attractive girls? You need to tell me how you did this shit. How are you popular with the ladies?
Mainly, how are you popular with Miss Irons?
Yeah, and he's like,
I fucked up her name.
I say, yeah, and he's like, I'm not really popular with girls. Momo runs in. I found your other nut.
What? I found your golden nut.
Uh-huh. And she's like, "Oh, I'm sorry. Were you guys talking?" And Quinta's like, "Oh, I mean, yeah, but it's cool. Are you guys friends? I mean, depends on what you mean by friendship, but sure." And she's like, "Oh, okay, that makes sense. You guys do seem like you would be friends. You guys are both weird nerds."
God damn, I'm sorry, I got distracted. He's just jittering back and forth right now. I can jump into this conversation at any time.
Yep. I love I love he's also like, "Oh, I figured it out. The secret to being popular with the ladies is I need to have spicy language."
And we get the best line
Oh,
delivery.
before that though, we get the class rep and Momo fighting over protecting Okarune's honor,
Oh yes.
and he's like, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing right now. The
It's just
girls
like
have
that
been
scene
fighting
from
over me.
Talladega Nights. He's
Yep.
just like, I don't know what to do with my hands.
He's in this position where he's like, dude, girls have been fighting over me too often lately. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing anymore.
Boom, third one.
Yep. But yeah. And again, class rep is like, you need to leave. You're causing a disruption in the classroom. And she's like, well, you can go fuck off and die.
You can
And
fuck
then,
off and die and go to hell.
yep. And then we get the best line
Oh,
of any anime ever.
God, I have been waiting since I read it in the manga, and since you told me about it.
Yeah. 10-gallon
10-gallon
wiener.
wiener.
I love both of them. Like everyone just stops what they're doing and stares at him. Don't give up,
Do you want to
Kinta.
die?
Yep.
uh,
He's just
that's so
I especially love he's like, don't give up, Kinta. And he's just standing there perfectly still, holding the pose like this. And no one
oh,
reacts, and he's like, he says wiener again. And that's when
wiener.
Momo's like, do you want to die?
Oh my god.
It's so good. I love Kinta. He just doesn't get it at all. He
Yeah.
tries so hard and he doesn't understand it. Yeah, so then Momo and Okarun leave. Momo's still pissed off about the class rep. She's already forgotten Kinta exists. He's like, wow, people are talking to me a lot. And Momo's like, well, it's because you've become really cool lately, you know?
We did it.
He's like, oh, hooray. She starts making fun of him for it.
What? It's just the way you said it. It's
Mhm.
just so you.
Yep. And then we find out more about the gold ball and they need to go get it. And all the while, Kinta is following them because he needs to figure out how this works. It's like they're
And
talking
because
about,
he's a fucking creep right now.
I need to figure out how this saucy language works for him, but not mine. And each time he's getting ready to like follow them, he does a series of poses. Like he's a fucking member of the Ginyu Force posing.
Yes.
Ugh, 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 ugh. God, I love this guy so much. He's so dumb. And again, he's just standing there in the background as they're talking, completely invisible to them again, until he kicks the paint bucket and he's like, oh, hello. Hello, fellow children. I am also walking this way.
Walk this way. Talk this way. Sorry, I got it in my head now.
Mhm. And then he gets tossed forward. So
Face
like his
first.
face is like going straight at Momo's and he's like, "Oh, okay. Now I get to be the one who kisses her." And Okarun uses his powers to move Momo out of the way, so Kinta slams face first into the
Face first.
ground.
Blood
There's
dripping. He was so close.
so much blood all over his face. The only thing Momo says is, "Oh, it's that perv from school."
I I love they don't know his name at all.
Oh
It's
yeah,
just Perv at
yep,
this point.
yeah. Again, this dude was functionally invisible to them until today, and it took a lot for him to become visible.
It took the power of a nut.
Yep. Yeah. So then Momo sees the ball and it's like, "Oh, okay. I'll use my powers to grab it." It starts like juking her. Okurin tries to grab it. He's stopped. Gets knocked away from it. He's like, "Oh, this isn't a ghost. Whatever this is, there's something there, but I don't know what it is." And love Momo's like, Momo gets on Okurin's back so that he can like help like super speed her around, and she just turns back towards Quinta's like, "Hey, perv, watch our backpacks. If anything happens to them, I'm gonna fucking murder you."
Oh, but why does he get a piggyback ride?
And then he, instead of saying Roger that, he says Roger that, and she's like, "Okay, I'm gonna fuck you up no matter what."
You're gonna die.
Yep. He's like, "What?
Hey,
But I'm trying so hard. I keep. You guys talk about his testicles constantly. I make some saucy jokes myself, and I'm in trouble." Oh, it's so good. He just doesn't get it at all. Yeah, they lose sight of the ball. Then it starts coming in hot, knocks Momo off of Okurin's back, starts attacking him, flies up onto the roof. They swing around, chasing
like doing the
after it.
Spider-Man shit again.
Yep. Quinta falls off the fucking building. Momo catches him. And then I love he runs in doing another fucking Gundam reference, the jet stream attack. He's like, "Oh, I know what I need to do. I'm gonna reference something from an anime made decades before I was born." Runs in, trips, hurts himself again, then gets behind. It's
And
like, "Now look, see the way this works. It has to be using retroreflective projection technology. So like, now that I'm behind it, it can't necessarily cloak itself correctly anymore. It'll have to like go a certain way." So ball runs off, starts crashing through different rooms, different apartments. Eventually they catch it. Its cloaking device isn't working right anymore. Knock it off. We get the Kinta learned this from a fucking magazine, and we see that on the ground is a fucking kaiju.
a very familiar
Yeah,
looking kaiju.
they did tweak the design for the anime because it was still way too close to the fucking. So it's clearly Gomora with different horns. It had like almost the exact same horns of the manga, except they were straight. They made the
Hmm.
horns curvier to avoid copyright even more.
I I kind of like this design though.
Yeah, it's
I
good.
kind of wish Gamora had these curvy horns.
It's pretty good. Yeah, so then it grows real big, setting up
Oh,
what they're
does
about
it?
to do now.
I just love the shot of just Momo just kicking Kinta in the ass.
Yep.
He's like, "Oh, how thrilling!"
Yep. This thing is also just.
So she's like taking him harder.
Yep. I also love that this kaiju is just thrashing about as it
Oh,
seemingly charges energy. And that was our episode. Next episode, we're gonna get some more of this. I am
hell yeah,
so
boy.
hyped that we're here, and also so sad that means we don't have much. Like we have 2 episodes left of the season.
Yeah.
We're gonna get like a really, really good fight, and that's about it. But yeah,
Yeah.
so much fun. Any final thoughts you have before we call this one?
No, no, I think we've brought it all out. Just actually, you know what? I have some final words. 10-gallon wiener.
Yeah. All right. Tune
Yeah.
in next time. Bye bye.
Bye now.